Flying over the shores of the Pacific Ocean is a species of gull well suited to surviving in the westernmost reaches of North America, the aptly named Western Gull. Adult Western gulls have a clean white body and head, with dark gray backs and black wingtips. They have pink legs as opposed to the yellow legs sported by the similar looking California gull that also inhabits the same region. It's worth noting that in many parts of the Pacific Northwest, Western gulls often hybridize with glaucous-winged gulls, to the point where in some places hybrids outnumber purebred gulls. This can create some big-time identification issues for birders in the region who aren't familiar with these species. Western gulls are on the larger side, with an average size ranging between 56 and 66 centimeters long, and a wingspan between 120 and 140 centimeters. This makes them slightly larger than, but similar in size to herring gulls, while still being significantly smaller than the largest gull species in North America. This relatively large size, combined with the fact that Western gulls are widespread and numerous in their native range, makes this species a common sight along the Pacific coast of the US. While Western gulls reside along the Pacific coast of the continental United States year-round, they do have a slight winter migration, moving north into southwestern Canada and south into northwestern Mexico. Like just about every common gull species, Western gulls find food in a variety of different ways, and are not at all picky about what they eat. Many different things make up the species' diet, including fish, carrion, invertebrates, and really anything else they have a chance of fitting in their mouth. They can commonly be seen foraging along tide pools, diving onto fish in the water, and hanging out in places where they can get a free meal such as landfills. Some other places Western gulls can commonly be found are near fishing boats and marinas, where they take advantage of discarded scraps left by humans. However, don't make the mistake of thinking that these birds are just lazy scavengers, as they actually show a lot of ingenuity in their foraging habits. Some examples of this include their penchant for dropping hard-shelled creatures from up in the sky onto rocks to crack them open. They also will use their bills to pry oysters and barnacles from rocks. Western gulls have certainly adapted well to the presence of humans, to the degree that many of them have become accustomed to seeing people and even seeking them out in hopes that they get some food tossed their way. In some instances, we have even noticed Western gulls that have developed some sort of relationship with a particular person, consistently showing up at the door of their house on a regular basis. While they are in fact used to being around people, they still retain many wild qualities, including nesting away from human disturbances. Some common nesting sites include islands in the ocean, abandoned man-made structures, and large rocks. Since Western gulls nest on the ground, they tend to opt for places far away from terrestrial predators. Although Western gulls are common in their native range, they have actually declined to the degree that there is a legitimate conservation concern for the species. Much of this decline is believed to have stemmed from ocean pollution, including oil spills, as well as the use of DDT, which wasn't banned until 1972, and may have taken a significant toll on the Western gull's breeding efforts. For now, they are still common, but they warrant attention going forward to make sure they don't continue to decline further. Overall, Western gulls are interesting birds that can be overlooked due to how easy they are to see in areas where humans are also abundant. Sometimes viewed as a nuisance for this reason, Western gulls are actually pretty funny to watch and always seem like they're up to something. If you reside in or are visiting an area where these gulls live, it's worth taking a few moments to observe them. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to give us a like, and be sure to subscribe for more bird and birding videos. As always, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time on Badgerland Birding.